Imagine a man in his early 20s who wants to change the world. He believes in serving the poor, welcoming the stranger, and liberating the oppressed, so he decides to become a pastor. For over a decade, he leads a handful of churches, where on Sunday mornings he stands behind pulpits and proclaims the faith with a smile on his face. But on the inside, he's imploding, because he knows it's all an act. He doesn't really believe this stuff. Deep down, he knows that religious myths are just fairy tales that we tell ourselves to cope and get by. But for 13 years, he crosses his fingers behind his back and preaches about a God he doesn't really know. Now imagine that man realizes, in the blink of an eye, that he's been wrong about basically everything, and that many of his doubts about God were based on false assumptions. And so, with the hopes of reaching other skeptics like him, he starts a podcast to publicly wrestle with his deepest questions. Questions that it turns out so many other people are asking. Questions about suffering and sex and the purpose of life and why anyone should ever trust the Bible. And he wonders if, maybe by asking questions, we'll get closer to the truth. Maybe our doubts can lead us closer to God. Welcome to Maybe God. I'm Eric Huffman, and that pastor is me.
I'm indifferent.
I don't believe in God.
To the existence of
God is not judging them.
I don't have proof.
I don't know how to pray.
They're judging themselves.
Where is God in all of this? This is my home.
God exists.
What does it say about God that he created the orgasm?
I don't pledge allegiance to anything.
I don't pray.
Only to God.
If there was a God,
And I thought,
I just have this understanding that life is hard.
he could never love me after this.
God is still good.